Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a lot of fun watching Abhik's video. He's been making such cool content on the channel. I know that the iPhone 14 mini video was really popular among you guys, but he's also done now one on the OnePlus 10T and I kind of like that. Let me know. Do you like these videos that he's doing? How's been the experience so far? Because he'll be making much more content on this channel than I will, because I'm now more active on the Hindi channel. And if you have any feedback, if you want us to change the content style, let us know that as well in the comment section. Now, this is Friday and one thing is not gonna change, that I'll be here every Friday with this Q&A series. Just let's get techie. So once again, I have a lot of questions from you guys, very interesting questions, which I will try and address in this video. So let's start. The first question I have today is from Rahul, which says, any idea when can we expect a 5G phone with a 7000 mAh battery? We do have 4G phones like Tecno Pova 3 and Samsung F series, but none of them are 5G. Basically, none of them support 5G support. Now, a very interesting question, and but if you even look at the market right now, there are very few 7000 mAh battery phones even on the 4G side. I mean, it's a very niche category. There are very few people who want a battery of that size. Of course, even a 6000 mAh battery should be more than enough for anyone who's looking for a big battery. Now, I hope to see more 7000 mAh phones in future, but right now, I don't see anyone coming up with such phone, because you also have to factor in the moment these companies start using the 5G chip, the cost goes up. So they have to make cut downs in other areas, and battery of course becomes one of the first areas to be sacrificed. And also you have to factor in the form factor of the phone itself. If you put in a 7000 mAh battery inside a phone, then of course it becomes thicker than the competition. So I think that's one of the reasons why people are still sticking to 5000 or maybe 6000 mAh battery packs on 5G phones. Next question I have is from Vishal Giri, and he's asking us how reliable are Unisoc processors, because there are many 10,000 sub 10,000 phones with these processors. Now Vishal, I haven't used too many phones with this processor, but I did use the Realme Pad last year, which came with the Unisoc chip. Also, Simran recently reviewed one Infinix phone which had this chip, and so I didn't face any issues on the Realme Pad when it comes to daily usage, and I think that was the case with Simran as well. So in terms of everyday performance, these chips seem pretty capable. So they can handle your basic streaming, browsing, texting, but the moment you push them for heavy gaming is when you start feeling that they're probably not as capable as some of the other chips when it comes to overall gaming experience. So if in case you want gaming, if that's your preference, then I would still recommend you to probably opt for a MediaTek or even a Qualcomm chip. But if you want a basic phone, basic requirements, then I think Unisoc is pretty good. The next question we have is from Hemlata, and she's saying, Manas bhai, what is your opinion on Exon 40 Ultra, the invisible under display camera smartphone? Its display looks are killer. So Hemlata, we have been seeing these phones for a long time now. This is not a new concept. So many brands have teased their phones with an under display camera, but the thing is that none of these products have become a commercial hit. In fact, in India, we still don't have a phone which sells with an under display camera. So while these phones and these concepts, they look good in images, in videos, in renders, I'm not sure how how close we are in terms of converting them into an actual product and selling them, especially in a price sensitive market like India. And we have seen other concepts like these in the past as well. Remember those pop-up cameras that used to come out of your phone, and even they experimented with that as well. So you had those pop-up cameras, then you also had that shark fin. OnePlus had a concept phone where they used a sort of layer to hide the camera at the back. So all these concepts have been tried in the past, but none of them have been very successful. At the end of the day, we just had to switch back to the punch hole camera. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if we can actually get a good product with an under display camera, which is also sort of affordable. And once we also get to use it, experience it, that's when I'll talk more about the phone. Last question I have is from Vishal Kriplani. It's also a bit of an opinion where he's saying that OnePlus era has gone. OnePlus is doing rebranding of all Oppo phones. Where will be the magic then? No, Vishal, I sort of agree with you, but I sort of also disagree with you. Yes, I understand that there's been a change in the OnePlus approach, and they're rebranding a lot of their phones. But the fact is that this strategy is also somewhat working for them. And you have to understand that ever since OnePlus has come up with this Nord series, it's been selling phones in huge numbers. And if a strategy works for a company, then why would they not continue with it? Yes, I know the OnePlus loyalists are a bit offended that, why this rebranding, why we are losing that unique touch that we had with the OnePlus phones. But the fact is that you also have to evolve with time. Look at what happened with Nokia. Look at what happened with Micromax. All these companies refuse to evolve. So if you want to stay competitive and relevant in this competitive market, then you of course have to change your strategy and keep evolving. And I think OnePlus is doing that, so it deserves a pat on the back for at least taking that brave step, because they don't care about what the noise is. They're saying, okay, this is what is important for survival, let's do it. And remember, Samsung also did it a few years back, not the rebranding part, but it completely changed its strategy when it was facing a lot of competition from Xiaomi, Apple, OnePlus. What it did was it introduced a M and an A series specifically for the Indian market, targeted those offline customers as well as online customers. And look, Samsung has bounced back from that phase as well. So OnePlus is for now doing well. Yes, some people are not very happy about this situation, but I think this strategy is here to stay. So guys, these were the questions that I had for today's video. Let me know if you have more questions. If I missed anything, please put that in the comments box as well. I'll keep addressing them every week. Also, keep loving Abhay, keep showing the same sort of support to him as well as you do to me and Simran, because he'll be more regular on this channel than any of us. Tada, bye bye, I'll see you in next video.